Yeah. Okay. Yada yada yada. Cool. Let me pause that. We are alive. We are large and in charge. Oh, my bad. There you go. Okay. Time for the background sketches. I'm gonna make the backgrounds. I think, yeah, there will be a background for this one, so I'm gonna. Can I draw on it? Will it let me? What in the world? Of course, this is gonna happen. Okay, cool. Let me reboot it. Always gotta check if everything's alright. Alright. Once you got this out the way. Alright, cool. Now it should be working. Yeah, it should be working now. Anyway. I started a little bit later because I was uploading a video. That video being just a compilation of the video of like the best of clips that YouTube Shorts told that people liked the most of it, the most. And we'll see how that turns out. So, okay, we'll see how that turns out. Hopefully it's good. But anyway, this is what I want to do. I'll try to block some things out. Try to go from biggest to smallest. But I want to think about like what kind of environment it is. It's a living room. So I want them to sort of be in a bigger space. Sticky Spider, hello, how are you? How are you doing? Nice drawing. Thank you so much. Keep it up. I appreciate it. Just trying to find my audience on YouTube. It's been pretty difficult, but I'm just gonna keep posting. Keep doing what I do. Hey Noah, what's going on? This is good. Thank you so much. So, what I want to do is kind of think about the composition of everything. Keep up with it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. How's everybody doing? What time is it for everybody? And I feel like what I should focus on is the biggest parts to the smallest parts. I think it's one thing I should notice that there are no like hard edges. There are no hard edges. It is okay. I can tell where everybody is. What part? I know I got the non-American audience due to everybody doing military time. I'm glad everybody's here. Thank you so much. I was gonna just keep rambling on. I appreciate everybody coming out here, but I was gonna go online, start streaming a lot earlier, but I was stuck with tunnel vision, making a compilation of the best of my comics for like 5 minutes straight, right? And I don't know how that's gonna turn out. I just posted it before I got on, but we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. I love you growing. Thank you so much. Yeah. So, very nice stream. Thank you. Everybody, name a favorite animal. Actually, name some kitchen appliances that I can draw in the background. What's the name of this app? Oh, this is Clip Studio Paint. Not Clip Studio. Sorry, Clip Studio. Yeah, it is Clip Studio Paint. I'm using the Pro version. Actually, I want the backgrounds to be sort of a plate. Oh yeah, I forgot to add plates and such. Can't be a table. They're drinking tea, so of course there gotta be plates. You're right. I can't believe I missed that. That's funny. Oh, by the way, do you have a play button? No, right now I'm at a 500 subscribers. I'm trying to get to a play button, hopefully, by this year. If you think I'm underrated, then tell all your friends. I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to make my dreams a reality, being a comic creator on YouTube and such. Okay, so thank you. Tell all your friends. Bug them, annoy them. It helps make the dream a reality, because I want to show other comic creators that it is possible to make money off of their comics. But right now, everybody wants to stay on websites that will just abuse them, you know? And it doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. Well, it just abuse their talents for clout. And it just makes sense. It's sad. Oh, Links777 YouTube. Thank you for subscribing. Your channel's growing fast. Oh yeah, thank you, Junior Research Fox. What's your favorite food on? Where's the food on the plate, by the way? Oh, they're drinking tea, so there's it's like a tea plate. So, and they're drinking on like a tree stump right here. So, when they drop their tea on the table, the humidity of the cup won't get on the wood. I don't know what kind of tea they're drinking. What kind of tea would they drink? What kind of tea would you drink in a afternoon? This doesn't feel like a kitchen. How would this feel like more of a kitchen? I like the idea of everything kind of irradiating to this. Or green tea. Of course. It's definitely green tea. I don't drink tea. Okay. Actually, this I actually have a better idea of how to do this. Since what's going on, this character is essentially the center of attention. So if I make the background essentially point to her, that could tell a story instead of Ruth, because it's not about this character, it's about this character. So if I formulate different shapes, that's right. That's okay. I'm getting an idea of what to do. Add an oven. Okay. This circle right here can be an oven. So, okay, now I'm getting it. Let's put a little door, a little passageway over here to gotta add a little halo effect over here. Just so everybody know, I don't even know. I don't even have an idea of what the inside of this thing looks like. I'm just playing by ear when it comes to drawing the backgrounds. Got some light on them. Let's and sync. Oh, sync. Okay, right. I know what you're talking about. I think there should be a lamp a little bit around here. Zeus. Oh, what's going on, Zeus? I can't... Add a sync. Okay. I wish I could translate that a little bit. Let me see if I can go to Google Translate real quick. That is detecting language. Google Translate. Add dirty dishes. Ah, dirty dishes? But they got... It's company over. That'd be embarrassing to have dirty dishes when you have company. That'd be. What would you have company over with dirty dishes? Add a light, not to not to rush. Okay, you're right. You're right. I should add a light. It should be like a little lamp. I feel a little light source going down like a chandelier. Dirty dishes are dirty. Actually, yeah. I feel like the chandelier would probably be like this, and probably be an upside down look to it like this. And then it would have like lights. I like the idea of it being like an upside down umbrella. Like this. Maybe. Okay, thank you. I appreciate everybody helping me out with the backgrounds, just adding things to make it feel more of a home. This is what I really like about doing these lives. Let's see. This feel like a lamp, because I know it's adding lamps can make things feel a little bit more homey. And one thing about their architecture, about these characters' architecture, is that they really love like organic designs. So I feel like this would be like a big lamp, but this will have like other mood lighting over here, like smaller light sources, and then this would be like the center light sources, kind of like a solar system. Add a door if you want. Yeah, this would be. Oh, I should stop doing that. Okay, so this would be kind of like the door. The door would be. This is kind of essentially her halo, like the halo, or whatever, the focal point, where everything would be kind of busy. Like the door, or the entry point to the kitchen, would be that would be like an open way. How are you, mates? Hey, Angels of Renaissance, what's going on? It's been a while. I keep saying angels of the Renaissance. Yeah, I think I said it right. It's been a while. Hanvier. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. I'm on my PC, so I'm looking at Zeus's January. Okay, I'm just looking at Zeus's comments through Google Translate in real time. Okay, so a cabinet. Okay, what would the cabinet be? I feel like the cabinet would be good probably over here. Yeah, I think a cabinet would be good. I think it would be cool if there would be like on the wall like that. And then I would draw like some texture on the wall to give it a little bit more of an organic feel, right? Drawing along with you. Okay, that sounds great. I'm glad you're here, Angels. Welcome here. Welcome to the chat. Okay. Oh yeah. Antina Max Win. Okay, cool. I think that's gonna be the cabinet. Gonna draw some little trophies on the cabinet over there. Add a coat on the hanger. That's not a hanger. It's a lamp. Why would there? Do you guys have hangers in your kitchens? I'm gonna make this the oven. Right here. This is gonna be the oven. And this is probably gonna be like the sink, the counter. And I'm just gonna draw textures over here. He means a coat. Oh, coat rack. Oh yeah, I know it. I said it wrong. Do you guys have coat racks in your kitchens? I don't know. I don't know if that's like a common thing or not. Let's see. Correct. I could add something. This is good. This is good. Don't want too many overlapping things. Oh yeah, a window. There needs to be a window over here. There we go. I feel like having a window over here would be adds a little bit more to the atmosphere right there. Near the back door. I mean, not a back door house. Okay, that's good. That makes sense. Okay. Where would I? So right here we have a lamp, right? Would you guys put the coat hanger near the lamp? Add out the back door. Okay, so right here is the door, right? This little place over here. This is a door, right? And I want that to be like the least busy thing, because I want the focus to be on her, essentially. Right? Okay. So, what should be over here? What is over here? Should I draw in this space? Oh, it can be like a little mirror or something. What do you guys think? Just make the color opposite of her fur on the inside. Add spoons. Okay. These spoons right here. What I'm doing right now, I'm just doing the sketches. So I'm gonna, after I do this, I'm gonna move on to the next one. There we go. Everybody has spoons over there on their tables. Actually, I think this would be like another cabinet or something like that. Right? And there would be this would probably be like a mirror. And then just stuff on the table. Something like that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I don't think I have space to draw other stuff around here, because I know this one's gonna be like pitch black over here. I have those bags that have the heart emojis covering. Let me try to see if I can move the chat a little bit. That go in the tea bags. That looks good. Thank you. Tea bags. Okay. Are they currently in the tea? Or are they? Well, actually, I should have like a teacup or a tea pedal or something. Tea. What do they call it? It's like a tea kettle or something like that. Like a pitcher or something that they pour the tea in. Something like this, yeah? I'm not sure about like the ceremonial tea drinking. I think they mean on the table. Put a sugar tray or cup, tea kettle foreground, giving it layers. Okay. Let me add that. Tea kettle. Wait, let me see if I can look up a quick reference for a tea kettle. Right, real quick. Or just look up a tea set. For real. I was not thinking about. I was just thinking about like the bare basics, the bare minimum. Okay, cool. Now I have this. You guys really keeping an eye out. Okay, so that's what it looks like. So it'd be like this. Doing like simple basic shapes. I think the design would be very simplistic. Okay. They got the cups, they got the plates, they got the spoons. Do you save your stuff? Do you save the stuff? Yeah, let me save real quick. There we go. Oh. It's buffering. There we go. Now it's saved. Now it's a little bit, now it's more full. Actually, I should add, I forgot, there should be pictures. There should be, oh wow. You should make it shadow, mostly then bounce sliding off the circumference. Okay. A little bit like that. I forgot to add pictures. That's what this should be. There should be like some family portraits, or at least some picture frames in the background. Lucas, wow, dude, I love your art. Thank you so much. I should draw, yeah. People always have like pictures of the family or just whatever. Or just whatever they have. Or just art. Just all around the house, the decor. I forgot about that. So I'll just like do some scribbles, designs, and paintings if you want. Yeah, since this is gonna be like a very simplistic thing, the backgrounds are not really the focus. Like I'm gonna do just picture frames and then draw scribbles in them just to get the idea that this family has art around the house and brightens up the room a little bit. It gives characters to the room. Yeah. Wait, is this fantasy? Yeah, you can say it like that. Yeah, it's somewhat of a fantasy. It's I really like low fantasy stuff. Is that long ear thing a bunny? Yeah, it's a rabbit having tea with 2 chickens. A chicken mom and a daughter. Okay, wow, this looks very, very big. This round looks very big. And I'm gonna add like some shading up here. Wow, that looks very full. Thanks, everybody. Oh yeah, don't ignore Nightbot. Nightbot's not gonna do anything. You can go ahead and bully Nightbot all you want. Yeah, bully Nightbot. Freaking, I don't care. I thought I unmodded Nightbot, but it's still here. So go ahead, bully him. He's not gonna do anything. I just keep forgetting to like take Nightbot out. So going back, I think from the back, I'm gonna draw like some of the cabinets. Yeah, you guys really, I would not have done like half of this if I was by myself. You guys really pulled through. I appreciate it. I'm gonna draw the cabinet over here. Just draw some stuff. Probably draw like a picture over here. I feel like in this they would have like not papyrus, but they would have like a fabric with art on it, and they would just hang it around their house in substitute of like picture frames. Because the thing about like pictures or picture frames are very square. They're very manufactured like this. And the thing about making everything into like a fabric and having your art on a fabric or a piece of papyrus or whatever, it has like it doesn't really have a frame. It just has a canvas, and it's a very organic looking thing. And the thing about I want to have in this society is that they all have pretty much organic architecture, organic, literally everything. Females would have very colorful stuff around the house. Yeah, this comic is in black and white, and mostly just for time, because I'm working on like 3 other comics, and this is an A. It's faster to make comics black and white, and B, I don't have the time for that, you know, and I'm not good at a color theory. So I try to do whatever I can. Maybe add poison to the bunny tea. Maybe in a different arc. How's school coming along? Okay, and she's like, man. She's not really feeling the whole school conversation. Okay, I don't think I need to do backgrounds too much for this. Let me think. Right? Okay, cool. So right now I'm just sketching. I'm just doing a little bit of sketching. Hey, Shadow Gamer, love your art. Thank you so much. A lot of people have been calling me underrated, so I may be, I may not be, but if you like what you see, make sure to subscribe. I try to go live every, Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. I'm a little late because I'm trying to find a way to get the YouTube algorithm to understand like what kind of, I'm trying to understand the YouTube algorithm, see like what kind of audience is best fit for the content that I create on my channel. So tell your friends, like what you see. Everything helps. Every little thing helps at the moment. Afro Samurai, you couldn't add a smaller splashes of color. You could add smaller splashes of color. I could. But I usually want to keep the colors. I want to keep like a consistency when it comes to the style and like what I do. I could add splashes of color for it. But if people really, really demand it, then I'll add it. But right now, I think I'm going by right now. Like I've been creating comments for the majority of the time, and posting it to an audience that's not really there. So right now, if people really want color, then I'll add color. But it's got to be a huge demand for me to make any big changes or any kind of change, I would say. Afro Samurai is grayscale. Okay, wait. I won't say big changes, but like any kind of change. Is there bunny in the tea? How many subs do you have? I mean, last time I checked, before I went live, I had like 585 subscribers. I mean, that might change ever since I went live. Let me see how much I have right now. Oh, I guess I have 591. That's crazy. That's great. Thank you, everybody. I almost gained 10 subscribers from streaming. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. So, my plan for this is I just want to tell this complete story from start to finish, but I know that's going to take a lot of time, and if I do that, I don't have an audience to show this to, so I'm live streaming and I'm showing everybody the process, even live streaming this process, showing everything bit by bit, and I'm mostly gonna find changes to make when I don't have when I get enough people requesting changes, right? So in that case, I won't have to keep guessing on like what parts of the story or what part of the comic that I have to improve on to keep people engaged, you know? Hey, Asif. Do you sell it on Gumroad and chapters as PDFs? Oh yeah, I said I'll sell it on my website as PDFs. I also sell it. I also have like some physical copies I have on my website as well. And if you buy it from my website, I'll sign it physically. I'll sign it and I'll ship it to you. I also have it on Amazon. So I also have it on Amazon, but the Amazon copies, you will not have it signed. It's just straight from the Amazon offices and going straight to you. Bree, it's cool. It's cool. Yeah, okay. I fell asleep on my couch. Couch sleeping is the best. Okay. Okay, Noah. I changed my profile. Oh, cool. It looks cool. Wait, is that... I want to say... Let me check it out. Let me check the profile. Wow, the YouTube profile stuff changes pretty fast. Oh, that looks cool. I like it. For a second, I thought it was like Master Chief, but I'm like, Master Chief isn't red. I'm a cyborg. Nice. So let's see if I can draw over here. It's the sink with the thing, and right here is the oven. This is the window, and over here, don't know, but I'll add a painting. Actually, I'll add a coat rack a little bit over here. Probably something like that. And then, oh yeah, the chandelier. The chandelier would be probably up here too. And this is the one thing that I do like about this series is that it allows me to think a little bit more about the compositions of environments instead of like relying on like 3D assets that I usually do. The reason I fell asleep is my mom was taken to the hospital at like 3 a.m. today. Oh man, I apologize for that. I hope she's okay. I really hope your mom's okay. Let's see. Let me try to... I like the backgrounds though. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. So hopefully when I'm in the future... Oh wait, let me do the color. Let me add the color, a different color for this. Bam. So it won't be as distracting. So I won't draw the oven over there, but the sink over here will stay. Your color, then the syringe, Roblox, bike, car, core. Suffer Bree, God bless her mother. Yeah. I agree. I guess but soon, when I get to 600, then I'll play Gardic Phone. If I reach 600, I guess, I gotta do something. Probably make an announcement on my thing. I can't be like, oh yeah, Gardic Phone stream tonight. If I reach like 600 subscribers this stream, I just gotta... I'll probably say like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it tomorrow night or something like that. I wish I had a channel, but I have a tiny phone. Honestly, if you look at the vertical live stream, which you most likely have, because since you found this channel, you can literally just go live like on your phone. And all you need is I guess you need a decent internet connection. But you can literally just go live on your phone. But yeah, there we go. Now I gotta remember to draw the thing, and the spoons. Like I saw, there's no backgrounds over here. I don't think there's gonna be a background over here, because it's gonna be obscured by a lot of it's gonna be obscured by the speech bubbles. So what I want to do is just add the feeling that Sarah over here is just being completely ignored by her friend and by Ruth and Barbara just talking. Oh, I can just make videos from with my friends. Yeah. Just do what you like. Just do what you like. If YouTube is just gonna be a hobby for fun and stuff, yeah, that's gonna be great. I want to have like a shine of light over here, so she can be like, "Whoa!" Like she got a shine of inspiration. Like, oh, you reminded me. Okay. Save. Poor Sarah. Add when they say, yeah, it's boats. That's, oh wait. Add then, so you say, yeah, it's boats. She looks like the bunny. She looks like the bunny. What you mean? Okay, yeah, I think I can do that. Ah, shucks. Actually, oh, which one? Is it, the small one or the big one? Or the tall one? But who's looking at the bunny? Yeah, Sarah doesn't want to be there anymore. She didn't want to be here to begin with. And they essentially trapped her inside their living room. Oh yeah, I didn't mean to have her mouth open because she's not talking in this one. I had to like reinterpret like what the script was a little bit, or the pacing of like when characters say what. It's kind of like sometimes things don't go my way when I plan it, so it's a little bit of improv. I plan it, but things don't usually come to plan. So let me add the whiskers over here. Oh, the short one. Okay. So yeah, boats. It's always been her thing. It's her saying this. I feel like the reason that I have the small one talking to the big one is because actually, yeah, I don't know. It's always been her thing. Okay, that's cool. I can do that. I can do that. Okay, back. With a new name. Welcome back. Your error. As I drink coffee. Wait, let me change this. A little bit. So yeah, it's the chicken that says, yeah, she's always been into boats. After she's like, oh yeah, I like boats. So a little bit of context. The bunny doesn't want to be here. She was sent on a what do they call it? An errand to pick up eggs from these chickens. But the chickens kind of were in the middle of a conversation that she's kind of been dragged into. Your art is inspiring. Thank you. She's so excited that it's sad because they're technically not friends. Yeah, they're technically not friends. She told her mom, like, hey, this is the person I met yesterday. She's my best friend. And she's like, oh, that's very nice. It's like, okay. So with this, I get to do my favorite thing, and that's copy and paste. Because essentially this is the three things I meant to have her say. The thing gets lost in translation, I guess. Because there's a panel of Ruth leaving the kitchen to go somewhere else to pick up a pamphlet, and it leaves Sarah and her mom together for a panel, and then she just comes back, slamming the pamphlet on the poster. I mean, on the table. So Ruth should be Ren and Ruth should be an emote. Maybe that when I reach monetization, I am making emotes. You better believe that. What in the world? Okay, that's enough of coffee for me. I hate summer because there are always creatures everywhere getting into everything, and I found a dead fly in my coffee. That's great. That's happy. That's what you like to wake up. That's what you like to wake up to. Add her tooth coming out of the bunny, please. What do you mean? Like, Wait, hold up. Add her tooth coming out of the bunny, please. Like having like a prominent teeth. What do you? She has a little tooth, but she's still a human. Let's see. Like at her mouth. Like a Timmy Turner thing. No, the second page. Okay, the second page. This one. I think her rabbit teeth shows when she opens her mouth. It's very prominent when she opens her mouth. When she closes it, it's you don't see it that much. I'm trying to figure out like what will be the perspective of this, because I know what I want is she's zooming over here. A tiny one. Okay. She's zooming right over here. And probably to a door over here, right? And I think on the floor over here, since it's like a little aerial view, Mason, I will see every stream you make, I promise. You don't gotta make that promise, but I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I'm thinking this might be a little bit difficult because oh shoot. Man, that's not what I wanted to do. The perspective is off. I know what I'm trying to do, but I think the perspective looks a little bit weird. So what I can do right now is probably have the line over here. Have the door kind of over here, or at least not show the door. The door is like an off-screen thing, right? That's what friends are for. I got you. So instead of like drawing everything, I want to make sure that there is some space a little bit. So I'll draw like some of the appliances. You know? So I'll just add like a little chicken scratch over here. Just to show that there's some space, some depth within within the floor, you know? And I'm trying my best to see. So usually some texture for the floor. Things that are closer to the camera is darker, but things that are farther away do be farther away. So I'll just draw some appliances over here. So since Ruth is out of the picture for this panel, it's just them. It's just them, and I want to have the background accentuate. That's essentially focusing on them, right? Add the bunny's ear going back as she's running, if you want. Oh wait, why did you block me on Discord, bro? I didn't block you. I just didn't. Yeah, I didn't block you. Let's see. I added you as a friend, didn't I? Whoop. Yeah, you're friends. I mean, her ear's kind of tilted back already. Okay. Yeah, it says to me that that we're still friends on Discord. I'm talking about Tejas. I think, okay, so with this, like the sync counter, like probably contain counters and other stuff. It would look like that. Probably the oven over here. And you have like Ruth speaking in paragraphs over here. Okay, so this is a good sort of idea to go along with. So I would imagine that there would be probably like a lamp over here, like some nightstand, like a nightstand or something like this. That would probably have like effigies and stuff like that. And then some scratches on the wall. Can I slap Nightbot? Yeah, you can. You absolutely can. Ruth is a bit of a yapper. She talks, so the idea of the silence won't catch up with her. She talks, so her thoughts won't catch up with her. Okay. She talks to ignore the loneliness. Okay. And then this would be like that. Let's see. Right there. Awesome. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Add the tea. And the spoons. And the tea kettles over here. Over here. The kettle. I'll add the rings later. The rings on the tree. Seven people are watching. Yeah. Hey, Jason, have you posted more comics in stores? Yeah. I have Purgatory Academy book 1 and 2 and the first book of Chimera Island, which is like 50 pages. That's like 50 pages plus bonus content. And right now I'm working on Let's Go Metal Hero Chapter 3 and Just a Reaper Chapter 3. Yeah. But I'm working on all of those at the same time. I'm working on those at the same time. And for people who want to have access to them, I may turn everything into a motion comic, like a little animation, like a motion comic with text-to-speech dubbing on the channel, as well as I get provided links to where you can read it on my website. So yeah, just check out my website and check out like any of my comics, any of the videos, the motion comics, and in the description it links to where you can read it on my website. So, and there are copious amounts of ways if you want to support me. There's a lot of ways for you to do that you can do that. So right now, everything is everything's free. And if you want to support me, there are several ways that you can do so. Staying occupied. I'm with you on that, Mason. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. Nice. Is that tall chicken married? Yes. Tall chicken is married. I was thinking about what if they would have like something like a ring or a bracelet to signify their marital status, to publicly signify their marital status, but I don't know. That's something I would probably think about later. Because I don't want it to end. Imagine the parents were divorced but besties. Because I don't want it to end. Yeah. Don't forget to save. Oh yeah, it's saved. Oh wow, holy crap! What happened to this? Something happened. Okay. Oh, okay. Wrong layer. Wrong layer. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. So let me see how I would formulate the background of this one. Right now this stream is just sketching the backgrounds. So instead of like thinking of backgrounds, the more I do this, the more I'm trying to formulate, instead of thinking of backgrounds as a thing to just not have white spaces, to not just have a blank space, I want to make it the backgrounds an element of the composition. So I don't have an element of the composition that accentuates what's going on. Because for a while I was just like, oh man, I gotta draw backgrounds. But like, the background can be more than just a thing to ignore the white space. When you feel a thing to fear white space with, if you know what I mean, right? Backgrounds are characters too. Exactly. I'm mad because I don't know how this freaking fly got in my freaking. I'm angry. I hate summer. Whatever. What era is the clothing style? It's a very hodgepodge. It's a melting pot of like different style. Like the way that I have in my head, there is the location is broken up into like 5 different parts, 5 different sections or whatever of the island, and different sections have their own fashion sense. And so you would have like people from certain parts of the island, they would wear like modern, like JoJo-esque clothing, while the other people would wear like probably like dresses, but with weird eccentric patterns. So there's not really an American-esque or American sense of clothing style for a unified sense of people. It's mostly of, there's like I don't think there's a cohesion of it, style cohesion. I think that's just how it kind of went. How I think 5 different climates of terrain. Wait, they don't like the money. Okay, 5 different climates of terrain, sort of, but it's more like the purpose of the overall society. So they all live in an island, but the island's broken up into 5 parts, and the 5 parts aren't really dictated by the climate, but more dictated on how it aids the society. Like there is a military part, there's a part for sciences, a part for agriculture, a part for economics, and a part for culture. So it's kind of like that. That's what those parts are mostly known for, over their what kind of climate, or what kind of over anything else that it's probably known for. Wait, so they don't like the bunny? No, they like the bunny. It's just the bunny doesn't like the chicken. It's okay. So how can I say this? The bunny doesn't really care about the chicken, per se. It's just the chicken really wants a friend, so the chicken ran into the bunny, and she's trying. This is kind of a ploy to like get the bunny to become the chicken's friend, and so because the chicken doesn't have any. It's just, oh wow, you showed up at the right place at the right time, and I need a companion, and you're right here, so Ruth is selfish for friendship, yeah. No, the chickens like her, I presume, yeah. So what's happening now is the reason why the rabbit is in this kitchen is she really couldn't say no, because she just wanted a reason to stay away from her house for a little bit longer, because she just got into an argument with her mom for something completely unrelated. That's also earlier in the chapter. So now that this is like kind of her procrastinating on her chores that her mom gave her, but because she's procrastinating, it opens the audience to a new plot line, which is the play that the chicken wants to be a part of. But because she got gotten into an argument with her mother, and the whole theme of that argument was that Sarah, the rabbit girl over here, she lives too much for herself. Like she acts without thinking about the people around her and how that affects how others see her family, right? So as soon as she gets the idea or shown this play that Ruth brought, the poster of a play that Ruth brought to her attention, she's like, okay, maybe this could be an opportunity for me to prove my mother wrong, to show that I don't think about myself. So the chicken is a tryhard desiring to be the center of attention. Yeah, but yeah, there's steps to it. She wants to have friends first, and then she wants to be the center of attention. But no, I don't think. How many pages are there? Right now, there's 34 pages in the first chapter. Do you know what they say? You know what they say? No one survives the clique of high school. Nobody survives the cliques of high school. First chapter has 34. Yeah, yeah. How many pages are there? Yeah, first chapter is 34. Yeah. So the first, like, it was originally supposed to, I wanted to have 20 pages for the first chapter, but the way that I wrote it, I really could have just extended it what I wanted to do, I wanted to end right here. Wait, I wanted to end like right here, right? Like page 28. I know I said like freaking maybe like 20 chapters, but I was like, maybe I can extend it to 28, maybe, you know, just for the sake of it. But the more that I was writing, I was like, actually, this needs to be a little bit longer so I can have a complete, like, an open shut story, right? An open shut thing, right? So that kind of, right now I've written like 4 chapters in advance, right? And I think I want to rewrite chapter 4, too, for reasons that I'll get to it when I get there. But for Ruth's part, it's also going to be like 30 pages. But the reason why I extended it is because there was, I wanted to touch a little bit more on Ruth's story, or like her struggle, that I couldn't really get to with the page limit that I had. Hey, G-Wolf. Yeah, I just added 14 more. I'm like, whatever. It's like, it's not like I have an editor or anything to tell me like, yo, do X, Y, and Z. And that's kind of the thing, right, the common theme right now of why I do what I do. I just don't really have an editor to tell me this is a bad idea or you should try X, Y, and Z. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to kind of do whatever. I'm going to do whatever that best fits the story and see how the audience reacts. And the more I get an audience, the more I have a feel of like what they do like and how I can accommodate to tell the story and try to get better by doing that. It's the battle of the hot girls versus the frumpy girls. I never really thought of it that way. I don't think so. It's more like I think the main theme of this arc is acting outside of your best interest. That's the main thing that's the theme that I want to go with this. Because every character so far, they are completely self-interested in doing everything that they want to do. So I think later in the story it's kind of funny. Like even when Sarah wants to like join the thing, I don't think because she wants to join the whatchamacallit, it's out of the best interest of her or whatever. It's more of, I want to show that I'm not a selfish person. But I think in the middle of the arc, she's gonna be like, you know what? I kind of don't care anymore. Like, it's like that's kind of what I want to do. It's kind of funny to me. But Ruth is like, what the heck? You can't do that. It's like, how are you so good at art? I just make art and I find places that I suck at, and I try to improve that. Rinse and repeat. Chat, my mom's back. Yeah. I'm constantly looking back to reference this, and I'm like, that's not good. I can work with it. How would I make? That's not cool. I'll probably go back to this. Man, Like I said, backgrounds are so freaking difficult. Uh, throws it on the ground. I'll go back to it later. Because I want to draw this, but I think, okay, maybe it's because I'm getting the perspective all wrong. Maybe instead of like drawing everything, I can just draw. I think a good idea, a philosophical idea of expansion beyond oneself. I think a good idea of a philosophical idea of expansion beyond oneself is to be part of the bigger world around you. I agree. Clearly AI generates one. I'm going to practice backgrounds more. Actually, yeah, let me just draw shapes, right? Shapes and arrows, right? I want every arrow to like look at her. I want to subconsciously think about this, right? And how I think about this subconsciously. Okay, so from what I draw, that helps. And maybe I can do some shapes or something like that. Yeah, point to the object. She is the center of attention. Like, what I can do is like have the door over here, but no, this is kind of like at an angle, so the door would probably be like over here. And also draw big shapes first. So what would be something that would help explain that? Oh, I keep going back and forth. The thing about AI AI backgrounds is that it can give you like a vibe of what you're trying to go for, but as soon as you want any detail of it, you're just not gonna get it. Okay, I can do another door over here, and I could probably draw like frame a picture. Like kind of box it in. Right? Kind of box her in like this. Or have the thing over here, the cabinet I drew over here, and then have something, probably like a pantry or a passageway. Have you done a face reveal? Yeah, I do face reveal sometimes. Mostly because I don't really do it because it really doesn't help me gain any more followers. so it's like if it's not gonna help me gain any followers, then I'm like, it doesn't really matter then. I would have tried angling the ground so it would show the direction that she's looking at the object. Angling the ground? What do you mean by that? So like, see if I start off with a gross. Let me do that. So like, if I do something like this, like angling the ground, have the vanishing point where her eye's at. I mean, a little bit like this. And I would draw, and I would make it. Hold up. Oh yeah, that looks nice. Yeah, but that's like a little bit too high. But that doesn't mean the vanishing point needs to be over there, though. What if I have something that kind of expresses the vanishing point being like that? Maybe if I... This is the real pains of drawing. Okay, so I do something like this. Okay, Noah. I appreciate you stopping by. I like the perspective and the directions the lines had. So, if I continue with this, keep your work up. I appreciate it. Thank you. Maybe some floorboards. I think that's gonna be difficult because there are no there are no like straight lines. I want to do stuff with like without any straight lines. Like I want everything to feel like natural, if you know what I mean. A very naturalistic approach to it. The separation of a clover field. Huh. Let me see. Maybe I can add like some rubble, like this, or just some stones. Like they are inside after all. Don't know why there would be like grass and clovers in a place that's pretty much dry. But I guess it would add a little bit to the atmosphere. Okay. Grass type and flowers. Okay, okay. Oh, they are inside. Still cool. Okay. Keep up the way. Okay, thank you. Thanks so much. Do y'all get those ads where it's some goofy song going persona? Oh yeah. No. I haven't actually. But Persona is a pretty cool game. I forgot to draw the tea cup over here. The vanishing point makes her eyes look. Make me look at her way more. That's a very good point. That's a very good point that I did not even realize. I just had a brain blast. Thank you. Maybe I should do it. No. Can't really do it because it's angled. So everybody is not going to do anything like that. if I don't know, if I want the background to, okay. If I ever get confused about a background or how I can make it look interesting, just have the vanishing point. Just try to accentuate that the vanishing point is at the eye level, because everything essentially converges over there, and this part at this converges over here. If I can find a way for everything from above and below the vanishing point to essentially point over here, then subconsciously it's gonna look really. Subconsciously, you're just gonna look at her. You know what I mean? Okay. Now with that out the way, I'm probably gonna have like some texture. Big brain time, exactly. Texture. Okay. I feel like I need to have like one background every page at the very least. But this one I know it's gonna be like speed lines. Back you guys, I couldn't get a shout out. Okay, your error. Sorry that you didn't get a shout out. It is absolutely sad boy hours. Sad hours, for real. It's fine. Let me... There are sad error hours. They're like, la... like this. There's not really a background here. It's just is them trying to hold a tune. Cries in pain. Stop see such random YouTube videos on videos pop up on YouTube. Okay. Okay, so there's knock knock. I think the most difficult thing that I've always had to focus on is just the vanishing point. So I'll probably do like a 1 points perspective. We'll see what would be the most. There's always some weird brain training guy. I want you to try to join. Brain rot guy trying to join the military. Yeah, the military propaganda, it is kind of crazy. Actually, I think I'll just draw like the floor over here. Okay, that one makes sense. I think since it's like down to an up, more or less, you'll see the window. This is the sink, the window, and like all the stuff that you would probably see, including like the art hanging from the wall. hanging from the wall. So from this one, it'll be, you would see something like a knock, knock. Save. Okay, and this one is after that, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. It never is. Oh wait, I didn't even save this page. So I would need to draw like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, well, 4, 5, 6. A lot of backgrounds. I'm gonna need to draw a lot of backgrounds. This is relaxing from my stress that my parents divorced. I'm sorry. I apologize that happened. I'm sorry that that happened. Like, how you feeling about? Wait, what do you mean? What? Ugh. Let's see. Would there be... Okay. I'm actually a woman. I'm actually a woman. Okay, there is no thing over here. Like, it like makes an, isn't Brie a boy name? I don't dwell on it. I got a comic to make. Like spoon. Come on, come on. Let's see, I'll add an exclamation point over here. Will there be... I don't think there's anything... any reason to have... a background over here other than... stuff like this. Hey, Fox. I always see my characters as actors playing as a scene. For me as the cameraman. Like, the thing is, it's one thing to have everything, it's to already have everything, and then you just rearrange the elements of what you have into a nice, what's the word I'm trying to look for? to have everything in a nice composition, but when you're drawing, you have to make up everything. So it's just not. So it's just a little bit more difficult to be like to be just the cameraman. Oh yeah, I forgot to draw her earrings. Let me do that real quick. So that's why I usually, every time I usually see artists that have really good backgrounds, I'm just like, how can I do that? And the easiest answer is like, oh yeah, just use 3D assets. And it works because a lot of people use 3D assets all wrong because they just have it and they just essentially copy and paste it, and they just completely disregard the stylistic cohesion. You're the cameraman, the set designer, and screenwriter. Exactly. I'm very impressed. I'm planning on my first vid. Oh, nice. Can't wait to see what you got going on. Hope your first vid goes very, very well. Sup, Ghost? Welcome to the chat. Right now, I'm just sketching out the backgrounds. And after the backgrounds are done, I'm going to draw the backgrounds, and after I draw the backgrounds, that should be it for the 10 pages. It's 10 at night where you are. Oh, man. Okay. So this is what I'm going to do for the stream. I'm just going to I'm going to pace myself. I know it's like when I pace myself, I can go a lot faster. So I don't have to, so nothing can really drag. So I'm going to keep working on that. I'm going to keep working on this. I might have to I might do a little bit more editing because I got to draw like the little piece of whatever, I don't know what it's called, but they have the little gobble things, the red things on top of their beak that I have to draw later. I'll do that later, but right now I'm gonna focus on the backgrounds before my attention wanes too much. So if I have my attention wane over too many things for too much, then I just start being slower overall. So stopping and taking breaks is crucial, and just pacing myself. So this is my objective for this stream. What are you playing on after this? I'm going to try to optimize more of my YouTube shorts. So right now YouTube is telling me to relax on making shorts because the shorts algorithm is not pushing the videos I'm making or publishing right now. So my answer to that is I'm posting one short a day until I start getting 400 views again, and then I'm gonna ramp it back up, making six posts a day. Well, in the meantime, I'm gonna post like long form videos post my shorts as long form videos, so I can hopefully get some views, some traffic, people liking what I got. So that's what I'm planning on doing from there. Bro, YouTube is like, chill out, broski. Yeah, YouTube. That's what YouTube is essentially doing to me. Because it's telling me to chill out. It's not showing, like, it doesn't matter how many shorts that I'm posting right now. It's telling me to stop for a second. So I'm posting it like once a day until it says, okay, time to do it again. We're ready. I'm like, all right. Then it's back to reposting shorts, and until I have until like shorts give me a reason to stop, and then keep going. And I'm gonna keep doing that until I'm gonna keep doing that until shorts really finally finds the right audience to expose, to expose my stuff to. And then it goes from like 400 to 1,000, hopefully to the 10,000s, up to the 100,000s, and so on and so on. And that'll go have a trickle down effect. That'll make people recommend my other shorts, and then soon the long form content. And I will be able to accumulate watch hours through that. And once I accumulate watch hours, that's when I'll be able to monetize the channel and continue making these live streams and having people come on the live streams. See how the meat sausage is made, hopefully donate, hopefully I can show people how they can support me through where they can buy physical copies, where they can get the digital copies, or if they can, they can get certain merch. It's X, Y, and Z. There's a whole tier list that I got going on that I see other YouTubers doing, but they don't do it in the webcomic space. So I'm trying to get people to understand that this is kind of how it needs to be. But this is like a heavily overlooked avenue of monetizing your content, monetizing your stories and such. That's crazy because they're being that way. Yeah, sometimes I feel like very down about it, but at the same time I'm like, if no one's gonna really do this, then no one's gonna want the success more than me, so I just gotta do it. Let's go. You can make my first vid tomorrow. Absolutely, dude. Go ahead, make that vid. Menacing rabbit figure in the background. I probably should make her smaller. Thanks for the encouragement. No problem. Anytime. Do you have a physical copy, like a graphic novel? Yeah. I have, for Purgatory Academy, I have, oh shoot. Did I unplug anything? Yep, I unplugged it. I knew this was gonna happen. Give me a second. Hold on. Let's see right here. Is it working? Yep, it's working now. Cool. It's working. There we go. But yeah, Purgatory Academy. This is like my very first one. It's about heaven and hell and having 4 years to decide. This is my second one. Book 2. This one is about do we have free will and does it matter. This is Chimera Island. The first, I would say it's like the kind of like the one shot. And this is the chapter 1 that takes place directly after this one shot. And I have like single chapters that I have laying around my house. This is Let's Go Metal Hero Chapter 1 and Just a Reaper Chapter 1 right here. Right now I have like my friend Matt. He's in charge of making the physical copies of Just a Reaper, and he has like a different. He's trying to publish it through his Amazon account instead of my Amazon account. His Amazon account and my Amazon account, but it's like it is what it is. Right now, you can absolutely order the physical copies on Amazon or on my website. I prefer my own website because when people buy it off of Amazon, I only get like $5 from it. But if you buy it off of my website, I'll get a lot. I'll get a lot more of a lot more revenue that way. And I can throw in a sticker, or a bookmark, just because you're a watcher of the stream. Oh, Just a Reaper for sure. I get paid this Friday. I'll buy direct from your website. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. I appreciate it. I'll catch you later. All right, Bree. Thanks for stopping by. Right now I have stickers for characters from Purgatory Academy and Chimera Island. Also, I have buttons. I have buttons lying around, like the Ruth button, or I had a Sarah button around here. But yeah, I have like buttons for every character. For not every character, but like I essentially have buttons and stickers for different characters. Never pass on a new graphic novel. What website do you use to sell your books? I use PayHip. Honestly, PayHip is pretty good. You can make courses. You can sell bundles. You can do upcharge, downcharges. You can do deals. You can do deals. You can do a whole bunch of stuff and sales. I really like it. My friend has a button freak. Is a button freak. I may grab some for her. I gotta set it up on my website again. So, what I would like. I think there's a way for people to click on links, or if I have something to show, I can have YouTube have a direct link of like where people can buy it. But I need to be a YouTube partner to do that, so make sure you tell all your friends about it, like and subscribe, and I'm praying for the YouTube algorithm to show my content so I can get monetized, and these streams will get a lot better. Because I want to get better equipment. I've been having equipment that I've been using for the past 7 years. I don't think I've upgraded my stuff majorly. Oh, Shadow Gamer. So you're so good at art. Thank you so much. I was using Spotify. I like using PayHip because PayHip is free. like what you really need to pay for is just the domain name, and that's about it. But if Shopify's works, then Shopify's works. So I'm just trying to use as little amount of money as possible because I'm broke. You know what I mean? I'm trying to not be broke. So. Hold up. She's like, what? Are you serious? And they're just like yelling at each other. I don't think they're inside the house, so I'm just gonna have the vibe that they're like Clash of Titans over here. Oh, congratulations on your 83 subs, Asif. I walked out of my job last week, so I can't afford Shopify. Yeah, I say like I highly recommend PayHip for getting things off the ground. And like if and also I recommend what I also want to do. I want to get people, if I can, get people somewhere. I want to get as much people on my newsletter as possible. So just in case if I make something that YouTube doesn't like, or YouTube decides to be like you're gone, then I want to direct as much people to my Substack. It's essentially a newsletter, but when you use like Paychimp or whatever stuff, they'll start charging you if you have like over 500 emails, and I'm like, dude, I can't even have that. So that's a great way to get people interested. Or you can also do like a Patreon, because Patreon is somewhat like a newsletter service as well, and people are familiar with Patreon. Starving artist, my friend, I wish you success. You should make a big hardcover graphic novel. I bet it would be epic. I know how to do that. I think I know how to do that. Generally, I think if I have like a big hardcore cover novel, I might want to do that. I don't know. I don't know. I can probably do that for what I have for Purgatory Academy for right now. Because if I have like everything from Purgatory Academy from like book 1 and 2, then that's easily like a 300 like hardcover. But I don't know. If I want to do like if I want to do a hardcover, I want to do it like a complete set. Like you would know that like if it's done, you know what I mean? I want it to be like a brick, but I don't know. It's just me. If there's enough demand for something like that, then I must oblige. We need 800 more, like 8 more for 6 sub celebration. Yeah, dude, I was like I was like brushing it off. I was like feeling kind of you know, today. Oh, what happened to my stream? Huh. Okay, anyway. I was feeling like, a little you know, before I went live, because like my subscribers were like slowly going down. I'm like, I can't make this get to me, you know? Even though it's so easy to make it get to you. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a video, and then I'll go live. And then after I do that, I just gotta do my best, right? I just gotta show up. And like when I was selling at flea and farmers markets, that was like the best thing. That's the thing that I've learned from sales, or just at flea and farmers market. The best thing that you can do sometimes is just show up. What time? This is time. Please draw whatever for me. Totally. So, like, if I just show up and make sure that people know that I'm here, then I'm essentially making it, offering myself for success. Posted a video. Congratulations. Alright, I feel like copying and pasting. Or just referencing. Okay, I'm gonna reference this. So, right now I'm just trying to show up. I'm very much in the show up era. Because people, and what's also been really helping me continue forward is that everybody who sees it is just, they are genuinely interested. It's so funny How every step of the way, I'm always trying to. Everybody says I'm good, but I always have to prove myself to a higher up, and that higher up always says that I'm not really good enough. Right now, YouTube algorithm is that higher algorithm telling me that I'm not good enough. It's kind of funny. Like there's that everywhere, like every time. So I guess I just gotta keep going at it. And if it was like any other circumstance, I probably would just stop and give up. But I'm like, no, this is something I actually want to do. This is something I actually want as a career. So I'm gonna do this. You know what I mean? Never believe different. Yeah. No. Hey, what's going on, Aaron? I have a new video. Nice. I'm gonna cheat. Okay. Oh, I see it. POV when you say you're recording but you don't want to save memories. Congratulations on your first short. I recommend people to do shorts. Yeah. Okay. I met Hot Mason. I'm sure you rule too. Okay, cool. I'm cheating over here. I'm gonna redraw this background, but right now I'm just gonna copy and paste it because right now it's pretty good. And it saves time. Let's see. Okay, it would be right here. Uh-oh. Then let me go over here. Let me kind of do a little tracing. Cut all of that last scene in the bottom page. Yeah, thank you. Okay. So over here, gonna delete that because Ruth and her mother are standing over here. I get a fatter brush. So I don't have to draw as much. Haha. So it's gonna be like that. I still got 2 views. Masons, I haven't seen yours. You haven't seen my what? Oh, wait. Right. Okay. There we go. 1, 2. Oh, I keep forgetting about this. thing being over here. Nice. Nice on. And this will be the background over here. And then this background is just pretty simple. They're just walking. I think it's probably nighttime over here. So I'll draw a moon. Would they be a little bit lower? Like, if they were a little bit lower to like Ruth's eye level or something like that, then I can probably accentuate like the tallness of the trees or the way that everything is set up. So I feel like this area of the of Harmony, their home, this part of the island is amphibious. So you'll have like areas of like sand, water, like a little bit of everything, trees, for like all parts of life to traverse around in. And there'll probably be like some things that would be back here. Like a tree right here. And I'll have like the night sky like clear like that. Probably have a tree over here, and that can taper off to somewhere else, like over there. just doodling everywhere. There we go. That'd be the moon, and just draw some stars like over here, just like dot 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 dot. You know, and then you see their silhouettes walking off. Like that. And that's that background. And with that, I have a better idea of how the backgrounds will look for the final 10 pages of this chapter. And on the next stream, I'll work on the backgrounds more seriously. Looks amazing, by the way. Thank you. Thank you for sharing with us. Hey, if I wasn't sharing with you, then you probably wouldn't know about it. And I appreciate you stopping by and listening. It's been really fun. I really appreciate it. So, that being said, I think I'll end the stream right here. I appreciate everybody for coming out. I'll check out later.